But you're the same.
You're the same.
Like, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And look, South Park is known for satire and for mocking people. No one is safe. This isn't the first time they've done an episode on the royal family, but this particular episode was quite scathing in the grains of truth that it held. And I'm not sure how the Sussexes are taking it. Obviously, it is a cartoon.
Sharp cartoon claws meet royal podcast drama in a showdown no one saw coming. South Park smells fresh prey the moment Meghan Markle's loud audio dream slips on a banana peel and crashes. Back in 2020, Harry and Meghan grabbed a giant Spotify contract worth a reported $20 million to build Archetypes. The show launched in August 2022, shot up global charts, and even held a People's Choice Trophy. Yet the glossy surface hit slow production, and by June 2023, Spotify hit stop. A top boss shouted that the duo were grifters, sparking endless memes and turning the shiny debut into a laughingstock. Then whispers of staged honesty exploded. Reporters claimed staffers did many of the interviews, and Meghan's voice was glued on later.
Wow, I know. Yeah. You just have to prove, like you have the proof that you're proving that you can prove the proof. It's divine intervention that God brought you to this podcast today. Want some pretzels? I put them in a bag myself. These pretzels are divinely ordered. The pretzels themselves.
Meghan Markle, they've just learned the hardest of lessons, which is, if you start a brawl, do not be surprised if you end up getting punched twice as hard. In fact, South Park has just knocked them out.
Successful lifestyle brand as ever. We sold out of everything in 45 minutes. Amazing. You've been working so hard. Oh my gosh, I worked so hard. I worked very hard, and I'm still working very hard. Just not for the royal family. Yet, I still insist on being called Her Royal Highness.
But before I go to bed almost every night, I email them.
Wow.
They will end up at one point in their life, maybe when they're 16 or when they're 18, that I say, here's an email that I've been keeping for you.
Listeners said the chatter sounded forced, which fed the idea of a polished yet hollow brand. Social clips soon mocked cartoon Meghan lip-syncing her own lines. In February 2023, South Park threw its first punch. A spoof episode showed the pair on a self-declared worldwide privacy tour, begging for quiet while soaking up cameras. Hashtags rocketed and critics piled on. Rumors of lawsuits swirled, yet nothing landed, proving comedy can roast royalty without fear. Now insiders claim a new episode called Respect Our Podcast.
Thank you for trusting me with your first ever podcast and with your friendship. Yeah.
Means a lot, Jamie. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm a very accepting person. Truly, I want to like something about her. I'm searching for something to like about her, and it's so hard.
Opens during career day in the school gym. A droopy banner hangs while Meghan marches in wearing a purple power suit that glitters like a disco sphere. She brags that she invented archetypal storytelling and flings branded crystals that smash on the floor. Her microphone wears a tiny crown, and every word triggers a fairy chime that makes the kids cringe. The camera darts backstage where the guest host mess unfolds. Mr. Mackey, drafted as temporary producer, sits in a rusty sound booth asking every question while Meghan mouths answers half a beat late. A scoreboard flashes authenticity, +1 until sparks fly. Cartman laughs, so hard milk shoots from his nose, then shouts a new idea named Grifters MK. Enter the monster lie detector dubbed Polygrown 3000. Sirens pulse, lights whirl, and Randy Marsh sells cotton candy to parents, lining up to test the truth. Meghan steps up saying every guest felt seen. Before she finishes, the needle jerks and the machine squawks unsure, then launches blank non-disclosure papers like party poppers. Principal Victoria tries next. The gadget stamps true on the first pulse, which makes Meghan mutter about broken settings.
She didn't make the Times list of cool people, but she did get invited there because her agency probably bought her access. This is one of the goofiest things ever.
Because I think it speaks to the tiny moments of joy that are so effortless and just create a little bit of magic that we're all craving.
What in the hell word salad is this?
Tiny little flower petals that are dried. I started putting them on salads. I started putting them on scrambled eggs. Level of charm that you find people have when they see these tiny little dried petals is something I can't fully wrap my head around, but I appreciate.
I'm elevating it by putting dried flower petals on all of my food.
She married for money. It's very clear she bagged the elephant. She was thrilled she became a, quote, princess.
I mean, Meghan did claim that before dating Harry, she never Googled him, and she said she didn't know much about the royal family.
It was planned from the beginning. I know someone who knows the ex-husband who said she had a vision board with Prince Harry on it.
Before they met?
Yes.
A blitz of fast pitch as follows. Meghan corners Mr. Hankey for a bowel positivity show titled Number 2 is Number 1. Begs Towley for a calm breathing segment named Breathe and Puff Out. And offers Cartman's mama dating program with scented candles. Each idea screeches to a halt, then cuts to a classroom where worn-out students slide off chairs in slow motion. The gym morphs into a neon investor fair. Huge charts blink behind turmeric latte stalls while Meghan unveils a pastel deck she calls Synergy 5.0, packed with words like empowerment, healing, monetize authenticity. Kyle yells that she keeps saying a word she may not understand. Executives nod anyway, waving checkbooks the size of yoga mats until the projector gives up.
Can you imagine being Archie or Lilibet and opening this inbox of 6,000 emails when you turn 18? No one wants that, not the children. And also it sets this really unrealistic expectation, which Meghan is so good at doing for other parents.
If I don't have meetings in the morning, then I try to do school drop-off. They're at 2 different schools. So from 6:30 in the morning on drop-off mornings for me, I'm not home till 9.
Her life is so hard because she has to do school drop-offs. And thank God that she's got a live-in nanny, basically raising these 2 children. She's trying to sell herself as this wholesome mother who's baking cookies and making tea for the rest of the family.
And this was one of the most every mother out there will understand. She wants us to put together a fruit crudité board for our children in the morning. Now, look, Maureen.
I can't.
Look at this.
I can't.
Time for the big laugh. Harry drops from the ceiling with a sandwich board that reads executive producer. He flips it to show QR codes for merchandise linked to a future wellness charity. The kids boo. The lie detector screams weak sauce, and the fried scoreboard blinks brand fatigue 100%. Trying to save the show, Meghan starts a live recording with every student. Feedback screeches, glass pops, chairs fly, and the poly-grown 3,000 bursts into a glitter cloud. Amid chaos, she yells, "We are lifting unheard archetypes." Her plea bounces off empty bleachers. Viewers who spotted early cuts swear the background overflows with hidden jokes about the royal media engine. There is a trophy shelf that reads participation awards and empathy, posters that say podcast so white and insert sponsor copy here, plus a cardboard Oprah rising with a prompt that says ask about bias before sagging with a sad hiss. Test audiences howled at an alternate ending where Meghan hands out crystal oat milk codes to keep kids quiet. Stan trades his code to Cartman for $4. Cartman crows respect my coupon authority, and the screen shrinks to black. Leaks already have TikTok editors mixing cartoon clips with real podcast lines while Spotify trackers brace for another spike on the search tag South Park plus Archetypes. Netflix bosses replay drop-off charts to guess if a new royal show can survive once the memes land. Creators Parker and Stone even prepared extra endings. In one, the mayor gives the Sussexes a citizens of privacy plaque yet yanks it back when Meghan tries to stream the moment.
Usually when we're together, we're in our cozy sweats and no makeup. So that's how we are today. No one's picked up my book proposal yet.
Yes.
I haven't found my soulmate yet. Everything is yet.
The power of yet.
The power of yet. Yet. Yet.
But I'm happy. I'm happy, and the kids are healthy, and H is great, but I'm trying to also enjoy these big wins right now.
Yes.
Enjoy them.
Yeah, she's a princess too, and Harry is slaying dragons to rescue her.
You know, look what we've built. We've built a beautiful life, and we have 2 healthy, beautiful children. And I always think about it like the end of Super Mario Brothers when you get to the final level. And what's the goal in Super Mario? They're like, slay the dragon, save the princess. I'm like, that's my husband.
Who's Harry rescuing her from? The family she abandoned before making him abandon his?
In another, the couple gets shipped to Canada, where locals chant takeoff and hurl plush beavers. The sharper the marketing of authenticity, the louder the laugh when a cartoon pops the balloon. In the race for clicks, honesty carries value, yet sweet irony still pays rent. Away from animation, Meghan's Netflix contract is wobbling. Insiders claim her $100 million deal will expire without renewal because viewers skipped her garden cooking series. She has turned back to audio. In early 2025, she announced a new podcast titled Confessions of a Female Founder that arrives on April 8th through Lemonade Media. She is also relaunching the Archetypes library across more apps, even though past storms still hang overhead. Public reaction to the South Park teaser was quick. TikTok mashups mixing roast scenes with real quotes pulled in millions. Hashtags such as Worldwide Clown Tour and We Want Privacy trended for days, powered by endless clips. Many users joked that Meghan grabbed the mic only for the mic to bite first. Buckingham Palace keeps quiet yet family tension grows. Meghan's half-sister Samantha just revived a defamation case about childhood stories with a hearing in early September, which hands fresh comedy, or to any writer. If South Park is pop culture court, then Meghan's microphone is already on trial. The question remains whether she will seize the narrative or watch it get shredded by paper-cut puppets. Viewers will keep watching because the next twist could drop at any second.